Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Shane, that's Shane Is Games, and tonight we're going to play some Space Hulk to fill some time. So, join us, I hope you'll enjoy as we shoot some Gene Stealers. Let's see, nachos or corn dogs for lunch? While the August is away, the Rin will eat horrible food. Ooh, I vote for corn dogs. Corn dogs are amazing if you can get them made right. I don't think it's so regular, that's just the teams that they were sending out here. Alright, so we're going campaign. And we're going select mission. And we're just going to start from the beginning. I played a couple of these just to test it out, as usual. So let's go ahead and start from the beginning, and I think there's going to be a tutorial in here, so let's see how they play here. Shane is 40k, hell yes, Australis, hell yes. Dip corn dogs in the nacho cheese, you're brilliant, Trey Dog, I love it. Oh yeah, but then you won't have the nachos for the cheese for nachos tomorrow. Alright, so, looks like we're starting here with a beachhead.
Our boarding torpedoes have breached the Sin of Damnation, and the sound of our bolters rings true through its corridors. It is imperative that we secure the beachhead before the Gene Stealers can mount a coordinated counterattack. All flanks must be secured to give us time to reinforce our position. Sergeant of the squad, accept your orders.
Alright, so for anybody...
One squad will be sufficient.
So for anybody that...
your Terminators here. We have predicted the enemy routes of attack. Defend the breach until a beachhead has been established.
Alright, so this is the tutorial right here. So those two arrows at the bottom are where my troops are going to start. And those little red pulsing areas are where the Gene Stealers are going to come at me. So for anybody that doesn't know their Warhammer 40k lore, just think the second Alien movie. That's basically what this comes down to right here. I go get cheese tonight because it's chilly enough to warrant hot and spicy noms. That is always nice. I love good hot food on a good chilly night. So let's get started. Ooh. XCOM if Overwatch was literally God. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Drev. Also, XCOM if everything in XCOM was narrow corridors. Alright, so the members of your squad may be deployed in any order you choose. Select a Terminator from your roster and click left mouse button on the designated tiles. Once all units are placed, click deploy to begin the mission. Alright, so I've got two guys right here, Brother Dano and Brother Goriel. Let's see, I can't actually view their stats right now, so it doesn't really matter. I'll deploy one there, we're good, deploy. And you can see the little camera in the top right corner that actually shows the FPS view from my soldiers, which is really cool. A Terminator must be facing its target to be able to attack. To perform an attack, left mouse click the weapon icon, then click on the target. Firing a storm bolter or an assault cannon costs 1 AP, while a heavy flamer attack, which is amazing, costs 2 AP. You can either hit or miss, and a hit kills the target. So, Gene Stealers don't have HP. If you hit a Gene Stealer dies, is the thing basically. When a Gene Stealer or Terminator makes an attack, a number of 6-sided dice are rolled. The number of dice rolled represents how a Terminator is armed. If you want to see the results of the dice roll, keep an eye on the bottom right corner of the screen. Oops, probably covering that. We'll see how that turns out. In close assault, the result of the dice roll may be a draw, which will leave both combatants unarmed. We've got a bad guy right there, and it says I have a 31% chance to hit the enemy. And our objectives for this mission, if you didn't see, kill all Gene Stealers. There's 7 of them, and at least one of my guys has to survive. Hey, Barley, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good to see you. We just finished Rage, and so we're playing a filler game. Fill out the rest of the time. How are you doing tonight? And also, folks, if you have never seen Barley before, absolutely amazing streamer. Plays a lot of retro games, plays a lot of horror games, which are two things that are definitely in my wheelhouse. Also is an amazing person to hang out with, so make sure you click that link and give him a follow. Alright, so 31% chance to hit the enemy, but I've got more than 1 AP. I've got 4 AP on this guy, and you notice in the bottom left-hand corner we've got CP. That's the command pool. That's AP that can be used on any of my characters. Let's just shoot the guy. Oh yeah, he's dead. He's very dead. Fallout in space! Rage was fun. The ending was very abrupt. Like, we were all talking during the credits how we were expecting some big old boss battle, some big final encounter with the main antagonist of the game, but no, it just sort of ended. But overall, like if you're looking for a top-notch FPS, that's not it. But if you're looking for something that's a good solid 6 out of 10, above average, yeah, it's fun, especially for the prices you can get Rage these days. I enjoyed it. Dude, spoilers. I suppose that was a spoiler, but it's an FPS. You're not playing it for the story. The story was terrible, by the way. But the shooting, and the shooting was pretty fun. Alright, so select your Terminator by clicking on it with left mouse button. A selected Terminator can move to any lit tile. The numbers inside the tiles indicate the amount of available AP, so that's how you see how much you got left there. 7 out of 10 for you, Trev? I think 7 out of 10 is actually pretty fair. Like, maybe 6 out of 10 isn't given enough credit, but yeah, it's fun. As the action points are spent to perform actions like moving, opening and closing doors, shooting, and attacking the enemy in close assault. Moving forward, 1 AP. Moving backwards, which sometimes you want to do to keep your gun pointed in the same direction, costs 2 AP. Every Terminator has a total of 4 AP to spend each turn. So let's go ahead and move this guy forward. And we're just going to move him to right here for right now. Actually, no, can we move him forward one more? Yeah, move him forward one more for right now. And then we'll move over to Brother Goriel. We'll have him move up to here. I love that little first-person camera. That is such a cute little detail. And also, while I'm thinking about it, let me get my cam out of the way. It's kind of blocking off some of the stats. Move it right here. That's a better place for it, I think. Good deal. So let's see. I want to turn him a little bit. Let me see if I can remember how to turn him. Oh, here we go. Rotate view left, let's say. Oh, no, that's rotate my view. How do I rotate him? I don't remember. They haven't taught me how to do that yet. Well, I won't worry about it for right now. And turn. Let's see. So, if you want to turn your Terminator, of course, now they're telling me now the turn's over. Click and hold down the left mouse button, drag in the direction you want to face, then release the mouse button. Note the turning costs 1 AP. So, it's not free to turn. Everything takes a little bit of action here. You can cancel a turn order by moving the mouse to the middle of the square. When you see the red X, release it. Terminator? Exactly. They can spin like little ballerinas. It's beautiful. Alright, so now it's another turn. I don't see anyone. So, I think we're safe for the moment. Yeah, I don't see anybody on the map yet, so we're okay for right now. So we're going to have Brother Dano move to here. The hell was that? That sounded creepy. Alright, we're going to have him point down here for no real reason. And then, Brother Goriel, let's just have him point down here arbitrarily. But I don't think there's any gene stealers on the map, so we should be good. I mean, this map obviously is a tutorial map. They get a little more complicated later on, Drev, but you'll see. I think once you see when you have a full squadron on a more interesting map, it gets a little bit more interesting. Bear with me. Alright, we can end the turn there. Actually, do we get... Yes, alright, so they haven't taught us how, but I'm going to put both of them on Overwatch.
Order confirmed. Holding.
Since,
Stay alert, brothers.
There we go, and end turn. Alright, Gene Stealer's turn. Alright, the Terminator armed with a Stormbolter assault cannon may spend 2 AP to set Overwatch. So basically anybody that has a heavy flamer doesn't get to do Overwatch because that'd be crazy broken. Now, Overwatch lasts until the next turn. While on Overwatch, a Terminator will fire at Gene Stealers that move within his line of sight. These attacks happen in the Gene Stealer turn and cost nothing. They're free. Terminator may also put himself on guard. Being on guard increases the Terminator's chance of survival in close assault. So if you think somebody's going to come around a corner and kill him, then instead of Overwatch, it might be a better idea to put him on guard instead. Anybody on the map? Nobody on the map yet. It's the end of the turn. Here they come. So this is an important thing. This is from the board game too. The insidious Gene Stealer is the Terminator's primary enemy, lightning fast and capable of ripping through the thickest armor, a terrible foe to face. The Gene Stealer's exact numbers are not known by the Terminator, and so are represented by scanning blips. You see the little red thing right there. So basically, if we can't see a Gene Stealer once it comes on the map, or a group of Gene Stealers once they spawn, all we'll see is a blip. And then once one of my characters gets eyes on them, we'll know exactly what kind of Gene Stealers and how many there are. It can be anywhere between 1 and 3, as it says right there. Basically what it is when in the board game of this, one player is playing the Terminators, and they get to do what I'm doing right here, placing my forces, and the other player is the Gene Stealers, and they get to decide where and how many of these Gene Stealers are spawning. But in the PC version of this, these spawns are controlled via AI for most of it. I think there's a multiplayer version. The Gene Stealers and Blips have 6 AP and pay 1 AP for all actions. Blips can turn at a cost of 0 AP. So the Blips actually get some nice free advantages. So you want to reveal the Blips as soon as possible. Alright, so we've actually got a baddie here now. How do I move the camera? I don't think they mentioned that. You can just click and drag. Oh, I can zoom out at least. Alright. I have to figure out how to click and drag, but we've got a guy we need to shoot. Let's shoot this guy. And he did. I think he's the only guy on the map, so all we have left to do is Overwatch and Overwatch. So now we got blips. See, because they're to my guy's back, all I see is the blips and I have no idea what's there. So that's a little scary. So you get 1 to 6 CP at the start of every turn. CPs are just like APs. It says 1 to 6 because you're rolling a die to see how many you get there, basically. And all they are is basically AP that can be used by any member of the party. They're a shared pool. So that's pretty nice. So, Brother Goriel, we're going to ask a lot of you this turn. Turn around first, and what do you see?
Movement, brothers.
Oh, he's still on Overwatch. Nice.
None shall survive.
Killed one of them. Hell yeah, let's shoot the other guy now, too.
The machine spirits guide my fire.
Nice. Yeah, the POV cam is such a nice touch, because I imagine they were worried some people wouldn't like the aesthetic of the game. It wouldn't be exciting enough for them. And really, when I played the board game, like the actual tabletop board game, I found it was terrifying, but the little first-person cam is such a nice touch. So let's go ahead and Overwatch him right there.
Weapon at the ready.
And then, Brother Dano, we're going to have you spin around, and then I'll put you on Overwatch too. It's a fun game, but the one big downside is you are rolling a lot of dice in that game, which means the best laid plans can sometimes be waylaid by bad dice rolls. Which can be frustrating, but Overwatch for the win, hell yeah. But overall, I think it's a cute little game. Nice!
My weapon is jammed.
Oh shoot, one of them, their weapon jammed. We'll get to that in a second. The revealing a blip shows the true number of Gene Stealers. When a blip is seen by a Terminator, the Gene Stealers are placed as far away from the Terminators as possible. And yeah, there's the entry area, blip, and lurking blips. Let's see, select a Terminator or Gene Stealer by clicking on it. The movement speed of the Terminators and Gene Stealers can be changed. Oh, so basically if you're bored of them turning around slowly, you can speed that up if you want. Alright, so Brother Dano right here, his weapon jammed. That happens every once in a while. It's random. So we need to use 1 AP to unjam it.
Obstruction removed.
Which always works, but you know. What the bad time is if you get like 5 guys charging down one corridor, and any one of his attack rolls the gun can jam, so if it jams in the middle of the alien turn when he's on Overwatch, you can get overwhelmed very quickly. Let's see, Rin, you love dice rolls? I tend to like games that minimize the use of dice, but this one's kind of an exception. Maybe because I have nostalgia for it, but I like it. Exactly, they're coming for our genes! They know we got the good designer genes, Joe, and they want to destroy us for it, but we won't let them. We'll fight back bravely.
Overwatch protocol initiated.
Alright, put them both on Overwatch. We've only got one Gene Stealer left we need to kill, and only one of our guys needs to survive, so we're doing pretty good so far. And once again, the guy's spawning right into my Overwatch, and he's toast. And we win. So,
secure. You have done your duty to the Imperium.
praise be to the Emperor. So like I said, that's just a tutorial mission right there, so that's why it was so simple, so straightforward, but it'll get harder eventually. John, you love diceless games. Amber, Nobilis. Ooh, I haven't ever played Nobilis. Amber, that's an old one too. There's a couple of board games I really like that have zero randomness. One of them is BattleCon. I've talked about that before as one of my very favorite two-player tabletop games. That one's amazing. Zero randomness whatsoever, which is good because it's competitive as well. Let's see, Flamin' Scott, this reminds me of playing 40k with my 200 Chaos Marine army. That sounds like a sight to behold, Flamin' Scott. I would love that. Heh, duty. Emperor's duty, oh goodness. 50-50 chance he's about to blow up. That's being generous, Stray Dog, I would say. So what do we got next? Are they just popping us back to the map?
The Space Hulk structure is treacherous. A collapse has left Brother Terminator Zale stranded. With his teleport Homer inactive, he must be retrieved by more direct means. Sergeant of the squad, accept your orders. Your troops are scattered.
That's bad.
Terminators enter here. Multiple Gene Stealer signatures detected in these areas.
Oh, crap.
Only one brother is close enough to render assistance in time. You must reach Brother Zale before he is overrun by the enemy.
So this is the problem, is we've got enemies we've got our allies up in the north, that's probably Brother Zale, and a guy down in the south who has a broken door he has to blow his way through. And that guy up in the north, he's gonna have a bad time, because there's three ways that Gene Stealers can get at him, so we're probably gonna want to have him pull back a little bit. So our mission objectives this time: destroy that jammed door you can see in the south, give a new teleport Homer to Zale, which I imagine just get up to him, and then teleport out, and everyone has to survive. If anyone dies, it's game over here. Let's do the thing. If you haven't seen how the game can be tense, hopefully you'll start to see it in here. Let's see, apart from flaming Gene Stealers, the Heavy Flamer can be used to block areas. Oh, so we didn't get to Heavy Flamer last time. This is such a cool weapon. Select Brother Zale and flame the crossing in front of him. The flame can spread to adjacent squares and around corners. Flame tiles will burn for 1 round. The Heavy Flamer cannot shoot doors or be used with move and fire or Overwatch. It also has limited ammunition. So we can run out of ammo for the Heavy Flamer, and if a guy that has a Heavy Flamer runs out of ammo, he's basically helpless. That's kind of scary. Broken doors cannot be opened by either Terminators or Gene Stealers. To destroy a door, select your Stormbolter, Assault Cannon, or Melee attack and click on the door. Doors that are not broken may be opened and closed normally by both Terminators and Gene Stealers at a cost of 1 AP. Alright, so first of all, we're going to flame the hell out of this cross in the hopes of slowing down the Gene Stealers so they don't just charge me right here. Let's see, Heavy Flamer. And let's see, can we just flame the whole cross right here, or just straightforward? I think we're going to want to put one right here. Make sure that they can't walk behind me, so... yeah, let's drop that right here. Basically napalm is what we're getting at here. It's a napalm launcher. And then... let's have him moonwalk back a little bit. Since he can't overwatch with the Heavy Flamer anyway, that seems like the best course of action. Meanwhile, Brother Zale, or Brother Goriel, we need to get the hell out of here. Let's have him walk forward 1. Have him punch the hell out of this door. Did that actually work? Door withstands assault. Gosh darn it. Break the gosh darn door. Door withstands assault. What is going on here? We're kind of short on time here, buddy. I need you to destroy that thing. You're kidding me. What's happening here? Should I have used the gun on this? What's happening? I think I should have used the gun, maybe. Let's use the storm bolter on this, see if that helps any. He missed the door. He actually missed the door. I don't know how he missed the door. Maybe Brother Goriel is blind. I don't know. He missed the door again. We really need to break this thing. Really seriously need to. Oh, this is going all kinds of bad. Alright. Alright, we didn't get through the door. Oh, no, this is bad. Alright, so Brother Zale, we're just gonna have you back up a little bit, moonwalk. Have we encountered any assault class Terminators by any chance? In the tabletop game, those units kick butt? I don't think so. I don't think there's any in this game. Have you tried pulling the door? I think it's maybe a pull instead of a push. I think I was supposed to shoot it from where I was standing. It says I've got a 30% chance to hit, but I'm just missing it, is all. This is insane, I don't know what's happening. Just shoot the door!
They are close.
There we go!
They shall block our path.
Alright, so all I can really do is put him on Overwatch now. Actually, no, I've got a little bit of extra CP. May as well use what I've got. So, yeah, I'll put you on Overwatch
Scanning
there.
for enemy movement.
Alright, this might get a little bit scary. So let's see what happens
They
next.
are close. Weapon malfunction.
Oh no, his gun jammed! Oh no, his gun didn't jam. I don't know what happened there.
Enemy sighted.
Come on! Come on!
Bolter malfunction.
There it jammed. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Alright, so now we've got a lot of guys up north. But we still got the heavy flamer. So we should be able to torch them. Let's see. To pass a carried object, the carrying Terminator must be facing the receiving Terminator. The receiver, however, is not required to face any particular direction. Alright, easy enough. If we can get over there. So he's still got 5 of 6 shots in the heavy flamer. That's good because we're going to need to be using all of them. A heavy flamer. Oh wow, yeah, let's torch everything. I like the sound of this. One of them actually survived. That's terrible. Let's just keep backing up now. Alright. Purge them with fire. Alright, meanwhile, Brother Goriel, you're standing in the door right now. Let's unjam his weapon.
Bolter.
Kill this guy. And have him take a step. Oh, he missed. He's still alive. Why are we missing this guy? Brother Goriel, you were like the worst shot ever. And we're gonna have to put him on Overwatch.
Holding position.
Unfortunately, it's not ideal, but at least he'll be able to fight off those blips coming there. Alright, so that guy had to walk through the fire, so eventually he died. That's a good thing. Alright. We're getting somewhere now. Alright, so Brother Zale, continue your moonwalk away from danger. I think we're probably going to have him stop right there. And then, Brother Goriel, we gotta have you move, buddy. Let's see, let's have him move to right here.
Moving out.
Just squishes over the corpses. And we're gonna have him turn this way. Then let's have him moonwalk backwards.
Clear a path.
And then I'll put him on Overwatch.
Going into Overwatch.
Alright, we're getting close to each other. We might actually be able to pull this off. Let's see what we can do. See what they decide to do. Oh, that's a lot of Gene Stealers. There's a blip moving down there, and he doesn't reveal. Gosh darn it. Alright, so Brother Zale still has some flamer ammo, so let's put that to good effect. Purge the unclean. See, that's a very satisfying feeling, both in this version of the game and the tabletop game, but it's also a little terrifying, because you see the ammo ticking down every time you do it, and oh, once he runs out, we're in trouble. So yeah, we'll have him moonwalk back a little bit then, and then we'll leave him right there. Meanwhile, Brother Goriel, we gotta go, man. And oh, we've only got 3 AP. Shoot, so I'm gonna have to put him on Overwatch now. Hopefully we'll roll well for CP next turn. I'll be able to use all that to have him get the heck out of there.
Overwatch.
Alright.
My weapon has failed me.
Oh no!
Unjamming weapon.
Oh god, he's coming for me! Oh, mission failed! One of the requirements of this one is everyone had to survive, so... Man, we could have done that if that door hadn't blocked me off at the beginning of it. So let's try that again. All from a door, John. All from a door. Brutal. So let's just try that again. Nina is having better luck than I am with those rolls. Alright, so... Drop the flamer ammo here. Block it off. Hey, Bob, welcome in. Dying sounds bad. What's got you dying, Bob? And then this slow moonwalk to safety. And then Brother Goriel, I really need you to shoot this door, buddy. Still a 31% chance to hit. How do you miss a door? I don't understand. There we go, alright. That is a bit better. Right there. I'm happy with that. So, let's have him charge forward here. There's got to be a way to recenter the camera. I don't know, I'm not seeing it. Alright, either way, we are going to put him on Overwatch right there.
Scanning for enemy movement.
And then we'll end the turn. Oh, here they come. He doesn't dare walk into the fire, though. That's a good thing. Oh, geez, Bob. I hope you feel better. Hope it's nothing bad. But if it is something like pneumonia, I hope it gets better quickly. Alright, so we're going to need some more fire right here, so let's do that immediately. Good deal, and then I'll protect him for a turn as well. And we'll have him back up a bit.
Brother, moving.
Oh. And then over here... Where do we want to get him to? Let's get him to right here, and then we'll evaluate. Oh, that's why it only costs 2, because he's walking diagonally. But now... Shoot. Ah, hell with it. Let's just have him run.
Clear a path.
Let's just have him run. Let's get this done. We don't need to be killing a whole lot of Xenos. We just need to get that guy the teleporter. Let's go. I don't think anybody can get to him in one turn, so we should be good. Briefly. Meanwhile, we need to set fire to everything here. Because they're coming. How are you going to try and stop smoking, Bob? Well, good luck to you. Good luck. We are always here if you need some support on that. I know that's not a fun process. Continue backing away from the fire. Meanwhile, Brother Goriel, get there! I think he might actually be able to end this turn, if he hurries. I think we'll have enough CP because we rolled really, really well on the turn 2 CP roll. Hey, the Blade, welcome in. I am doing very good. We just beat Rage tonight, and now we're just playing a little bit of a filler game. But I am doing very good. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? Alright, Brother Goriel. Where's the handoff action? Pass object. Give object to other friendly unit. Hey there, you got the teleporter.
Our brother is returned to us. The enemy has been denied a victory.
It's not quite the narrator from, what is that game? Deadly Dungeon? No, I'm suddenly drawing a blank on what that one is. Darkest Dungeon! Not quite the narrator from Darkest Dungeon, but I do like the voiceover in this game. Thank you for the GG, Nina. Let's do another round after that. How are you folks liking this game? What do you think of it? Looks interesting? Looks like something you want to play yourself? Looks interesting, but not fun to watch? I'm curious.
Squad Lorenzo is under attack. With the return of Brother Zale, your brethren were tasked with locating an aging control room just beyond our perimeter. However, fighting around the beachhead has drawn more gene stealers than expected out of hiding. Our forces must break through before they are cut off. Sergeant of the squad, accept your orders. One squad is available for your command. Terminators enter here. The enemy approaches from these points. Get the squad safely to the exit zone. Reaching the objective in time is vital to the battle plan. Protect your flanks, and do not underestimate the gene stealers.
Alright, so once again, we're still basically in tutorial mode, but this one's pretty straightforward. We start down here. We need to get our guys up here. We've got 5 guys, at least 3 of them need to get to the exit point alive. And the enemy has 3 spawn points, and there's a couple of closed doors in here. We'll have to deal with that as well. Filler games? The Emperor commands you to play 40k games till the end of the year. I mean, who am I to deny the wisdom of the glorious Emperor of Mankind, Australis? Blade looks like a good game. Glad you're enjoying it. So you're eating games made of pie filling? Ooh, I wish. Just got back with lunch, so you haven't seen a full module? I hope lunch is delicious then, Rin. Hey son, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome in. We are doing good. Just playing a little bit of 40k to pass some time. Alright. This is going to be a little bit scary, but this is more in the lines of what an actual mission looks like. So, Sergeant Lorenzo and Sergeant Gideon, Terminator Sergeants, are highly experienced combat veterans, trained to issue commands that will be followed without question. Sergeants add +1 to their dice score in a close assault against the enemy to the front. Additionally, as long as your squad includes a sergeant, you may choose to re-roll command points, so that's amazing. Space Hulk, exactly. Based on the board game of the same name, Nina, if you're curious about that. For a second, Rin, I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, you can send people into the Space Hulk? You know some very cool people then. Alright, so here, once again, I have to pick where I'm going to be deploying my troops, and that's going to be kind of important. So I am going to put Brother Lorenzo, the sergeant. Do I have any way to inspect these guys? I don't think I do. I'm going to put Brother Lorenzo up front, so he can lead. I'm going to put Brother Noctis, Brother Damo, and Brother Goriel behind him, and we will have Brother Zale with a flamer bring up the rear. A little dangerous, but we'll see what we can do. Omnipresent? I had my suspicions. Rin's secretly an Inquisitor. Badass.
I shall not fail.
Alright, so you now have all the basic knowledge you need to play Space Hulk. Yay! To learn more about the game's rules and tactics, visit the manual in the librarium found in the main menu. So yeah, basically we've learned everything there is to know about the game, so you know the rules set by now. Hope it seems like something interesting. Alright, so let's see. Lorenzo, we're going to have you move up to here. Let's zoom out a little bit. Alright, so Lorenzo, we're going to have move up to here. And we're just going to have him stay as far up ahead as possible. Try and work our way up to the north and hold that while everyone else starts bringing up the rest of the path. So he's going to go right there. And I don't think we need to put him on Overwatch because there's a closed door, so he should be good. So we'll save those CP. Who next? Brother Noctis is next in line. So let's move him to right here.
Taking position.
And then I'll use some CP to have him turn. Let's see, let's zoom in on him. And then I'll put him on Overwatch. No, he's got a good length of time. We're not going to be able to put him on Overwatch. I don't think we have enough points for it. So, go ahead and switch to Brother Dano. And let's bring him up to here. I'll probably turn him and put him on Overwatch because there's less tiles there. So he's going to need to be a little bit close there. Oh, fishing season. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we should have just enough to pull this off. So I'll have him turn right here. And then Overwatch. That takes exactly all my points. And then the rest of the team, just come up as close as you can. Luckily, there's no spawn point behind us. So this little corridor is going to be safe once we get out of it. We just need to get out of it, is all. And once we get out of this little cross up here, the guy with a flamer can flame it behind us and hold off all of these Xenos from getting there. And we're out of AP. Let's end the turn. And of course, the AI chooses to spawn from over there because we won't be able to see them through the door, so they can remain a blip as long as they'd like. Let's see, there's another closed door right there, so... Let's have... Well, let's re-roll command points. We only got 2. There we go. We got 4. Much better. Much better. So we'll have Lorenzo move up to right here for right now, and then we'll decide what we want to do with him. Let's see. Son, you had pneumonia for a couple of months? And didn't see the doc until you went really bad. Oh yeah, that can get real scary if you didn't get treated. Glad to hear you got over it. Your brother Goriel... Oh, he can't move past them. Shoot. Actually trapping him right there. So... we'll just move him in there next. So... have Dano move up as far as he can.
Brothers.
You gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose, Bob. It's scary stuff, but, you know, it beats the alternative. Alright, so we're gonna have him move to right here, and then we'll put him on Overwatch. That'll take a little bit of CP, but that's totally worth it. Oh yeah, that's one of those things where if you don't get treated, you can actually die. It's terrifying, but it's true.
Weapon at the ready.
Alright, he's on Overwatch. We're going to go to Noctis. Noctis, you are going to go on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
And then Brother Zale. You're going to move to right here.
Yes, my lord.
I wanted to move him farther, but I want him to continue bringing up the rear, and I don't want him to block off the other guys. So I've still got a little bit of CP, so let's see what we can't do with that. So Lorenzo, why don't you go ahead and open the door. And then unfortunately he doesn't have enough CP to go on Overwatch. Actually, I probably could have had him open the door without... Oh, we can undo. Alright, let's undo. And... Yeah, we can have him open the door for 1 AP. And that'll leave him with exactly enough to go on Overwatch. Brilliant! Yeah, usually for pneumonia they just pump you through full of antibiotics, so hopefully, yeah, you won't need to stay in the hospital. Let's end the turn and see what the Xenos want to do this turn. Oh, they're coming! Oh, it's gone jammed! No!
Movement, brother.
Oh, come on! Oh no! That is a lot of Xenos. And fire on doors while you move is a free action. I didn't want to destroy the door. I wanted the ability to close the door, if possible. Now we got a man down already. I kind of wasn't expecting that so soon, but my god, we've got a lot here. Let's power sword the guy in front of us first. Oh no, he lost! Anytime you get in melee, there's a chance you'll lose. So we've only... Oh no, we've only got 3 guys now. So nobody else can die if we're gonna survive this. This is upsetting. Brother Zale, he's the one with the flamer. That's not ideal, but... we kind of need to torch this hallway. What happened is he was in melee, and normally when you just shoot at somebody, you just roll to see if you hit. But when you're in melee, you both roll to see if you hit each other. So I missed the Xeno, he hit his attack, and basically all units in this game just have 1 HP. So he did. He did. Or, you know, son, that's a more detailed description. That's true. Alright, so that's flamed, that's good. We're gonna have to make some effort to get out of here, though. Let's see. Brother Dano, I am going to ask a lot of you, buddy. We need some dead Xenos here. Rather desperately.
Death demands vengeance.
Alright, so you... why don't you move forward a little bit? Move forward while firing, that's always nice. And he's missing down there, that's unfortunate. Let's see, Brother Noctis. Why don't you get the hell out of here? Oh, don't moonwalk, gosh darn it. Let's undo that. Or no, I suppose maybe it would have been the same either way. Yeah, let's assume it would have been the same either way. Alright, so I'll have him walk there. It's a fail! We did it! We're in trouble right now. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it out of this one, but we're going to try. So let's see. Brother Noctis. I am going to have you turn this way. And then he's still got 1 AP, so... wait, is... Brother Dano isn't on Overwatch. Let's put him on Overwatch.
Scanning for enemy movement.
And then, Brother Noctis, we're just going to have you walk forward. At least 1, and then we'll see what you go from there. Oh, right. And Brother Zale can have you... yeah, let's have you go ahead and walk to right here. We need to focus on getting out of here as quickly as possible right now. And once we get into this hallway, we can have him flame behind us. So everything comes down to how well Brother Dano is going to do on his Overwatch, and I'm not feeling great about this. We may have botched this already. Let's see how this goes. Oh no! No, we got him! Hold them off! Oh my god, alright, we got them. And he spawned some behind the fire there. So the fire's gone, but we know we got them over there right now. Alright, alright, alright. so... Let's see, Brother Dano. Let's have him walk forward as far as he can. We rolled a 6 on our CP. That is amazing. I don't think we could have asked for much better than that. Gonna have him walk right there, and let's go ahead and put him on Overwatch.
Flank secured.
And then Brother Noctis, you're gonna run up as far as you can. We might have him move farther with CP. Why are they called brothers? Basically the Imperium in 40k is a religious army, basically. Like, they're a military squad, but they also believe that the leader of the human Imperium, the Emperor, is a divine being? So yeah, they kind of are monks, sort of, in a way. It's weird. Battle Brothers, I think, is the term they use, too. Alright, so let's see. We've got 4 CP, that's good. So I think let's have him move up here for 4, turn around for 1, and then flame behind us. I think that's going to work. Alright. So, charge forward. We might just barely be able to make this. It's going to be so tight, but we might. And then Zale, for right now, I need you to turn around. And then we've got exactly enough to flame down this hallway. So let's do that. Torch everything. Fill this place up. Oh, these ones are the non-religious kind. I had that backwards then. My bad. Alright, end turn. Hope for some more good rolls here. Oh, here they come. Oh no! Alright, we got all 3 of them. And they moved some blips up to the cross right there. And we didn't roll very well for CP, and we don't have a commander, so we can't re-roll, so that's unfortunate. Let's start with Heavy Flamer, though. Let's see how much of this cross we can fill. Keep them from coming after us. That's going to be kind of super important. Then what are we going to do next? Brother Noctis. Brother Noctis, we're going to get you the hell out of here, buddy. Or can't we? Oh, I don't think we can this turn. Shoot. That's fine. Brother Noctis will move you to right there. He's almost out. He's very close to being out. And we're going to have him turn just for next turn. Alright, that makes sense. Thank you for explaining that, son. I'm a little rusty on my lore. Alright, Brother Zale, we need to have you continue retreating here. So... let's see, Brother Dano, unfortunately, I just need to have him stay on Overwatch. I don't really have any way to move him out of there right now, so you're going to stay on Overwatch.
Flank secured.
But Brother Zale, since that cross is flamed right there, he doesn't really need to do much else. So we're going to have him moonwalk back here. Or no, he decided to turn around. Alright, that's fine. So we're going to have him keep flame in the rear so they can't get us from there. And then we should be okay. And that's turn. Oh, that is a lot of Xenos back there. That is terrifying. Oh yeah, and the Horus Heresy. I know a little bit of my lore. Alright, so let's see who we can get out first. Brother Noctis, I'd really like you to leave. So why don't we have you just rush into the teleporters. And then I think they'll teleport out once everyone's in there. Oh no, he teleports out immediately. So there's 1 out. We just need to get these 2 out and we're good. Oh, we rolled really badly on our CP as well. That's not great. So Brother Zale, I need you to turn around. First of all. Buddhist monks wearing power armor and wielding flamethrowers Can you think of a cooler setting, Australis? Because I can't. And then Brother Zale. Just torch everything again. We need to keep them from coming after us.
Drive them back.
And then next turn is going to be the turn. Next turn, we're going to make a break for it, I think. And we're going to move him to right here to set him up for that. As he moonwalks into it. And then Brother Dano, everything is going to come down to how well you overwatch this turn. As long as he overwatches good this turn, we can pull a victory out of the crushing defeat.
Flank secured.
Cross your fingers, everybody. Here it goes. Here they come.
Jammed.
No, gun jam!
Enemy sighted.
Oh crap, his gun jammed! I think we might be toast. Unjam the gun? Do we try on? No, I think we have to power fist the guy in front of us, otherwise he might attack me while I'm trying to unjam my gun. We don't have a choice! We gotta try punching the guy. Oh, this is gonna be really dangerous. Please, 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 please. It was a draw! Don't do this to me, game!
Brother down.
Oh, on the last turn! Oh, we were so close. And game. Let's give that one more shot. Oh, we were so close. We can definitely do that better, though. Having two people die right off the bat was pretty brutal. You have failed the God Emperor of mankind, my Emperor! Oh, having my Sergeant die out right off the bat was pretty brutal. So let's try that again. I kind of like the arrangement. I'm pretty happy with that, but otherwise we can do a bit better. Alright. You need some Nuki Nuki, if only I could. There is a lot of Nuki Nuki in 40k, like the Exterminatus. If only we had a little bit of Exterminatus anyway. Amusingly, the game gets progressively harder for Marines. How so? You mean like during the mission? Or just in general? Alright, so Lorenzo, you're gonna go straight forward like
Securing
before.
position.
If in doubts, Exterminatus. That's a good strategy there. Emperor, I like that. Tau? But Tau are lame. Why would you voluntarily choose to be Tau? That's terrible, Drav. I don't understand. Oh, well, that makes sense. That makes sense as the missions. I thought you meant like attrition-wise. Like each level gets harder the longer the Marines stay in there. Which I suppose to some degree is true as well. Alright, so he is going to rush up to here. Then we're going to use... Let's see what else we need to accomplish first. So we'll have him move up to right here.
Affirmative.
Ooh. And I think we might have exactly enough CP to pull this off. So we'll have him turn this way. And then... Oh, no, we don't. We don't. We're going to have to make do. So we're going to have him turn that way and Overwatch.
They will fall.
And Brother Dano, we're going to have him turn this way, but we don't have enough CP to put him on Overwatch. That's a little scary. And Brother Goriel, he's just going to run up as fast as he can. Which is weird because it's a two-player PvP game, so you would assume the missions are balanced. Well, I mean, you can build the missions any way you want to, and if they know that it's going to be played as a one-player, there's no reason not to unbalance it a little bit. That makes sense, at least. Napalm and lots of napalm heavy flamers. Last 6 missions are easy for the Gene Sealers, while the first 6 are... Well, I don't want to say easy, considering you just wiped. But easier. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh no, they're coming towards the guy on Overwatch. Everything's terrible. Of course they come towards the guy not on Overwatch, but they didn't have enough to move right up to him, so we're good there. Hey Samus, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, this is actually the campaign from the tabletop game. I didn't remember. That's really cool, though. Alright, Brother Noctis, you got lots of killing to do. Miss! We need you not to miss, brother. Stop missing! Come on! There we go! Now we're getting somewhere.
And burn.
The future is dark and full of terror, true? Doing good, Samus? Good to hear. Oh my god, alright, we're gonna have him. He keeps missing! Why does he keep missing? There we go. Alright, so we'll take one shot at him and then put him on Overwatch. Dang it! And he failed, so we're just putting him on Overwatch. That's the best we can do here.
Enemy movement.
And then, Brother Dano, you are gonna take one step forward and then go on Overwatch.
Flank secured.
And Goriel, the best I can do is move him to right here, unfortunately, otherwise he's blocking somebody off. And that just leaves Lorenzo, and Lorenzo, you got a lot of work to do, so I'll have him charge up to the door right there. How do you miss with so many bullets? I don't know. I mean, I like the kind of cute little animation of the Gene Stealer ducking. I guess that's how. Jukes, mad jukes right there. Friendly reminder, don't take Brother Noctis to a casino. No, or at least bet against him, if you can. Doesn't look like they bothered installing lights, just some ambient foot LEDs. Well, this is where we are right now is a space Hulk, which is basically a dead ship floating in space, so it's nice that any lights are working whatsoever. I'll take it, I suppose. Alright, I guess that's all we can do. So cross your fingers. We're gonna end the turn. Alright, he got him, that's good. Oh no. They are a-comin'. Alright, Lorenzo, let's deal with your terrible work first of all. Pop open that door. Oh, hey, buddy. He ducked! Oh shoot, I forgot to re-roll CP. Now we've only got one. Dang it, mistakes were made! Oh, that's real bad. And Lorenzo's gonna have to use it going on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Crap! In space, no one needs proper lighting. Just bumble through the corridors. You've got 0G, and oh wow, we left Brother Zale back here. How did we leave Brother Zale back here? How did that happen? I thought we moved everybody last turn. Yeah, Lorenzo might be in bad shape right now. That's correct. Oh, sorry, I got moved Brother Goriel and I thought we moved. Gosh darn it. Alright, mistakes were made. We're moving though.
Clear a path.
Nobody's died yet. That's better than last time already. Alright, and Noctis, we're just gonna put you on Overwatch. Dano, we're just gonna put you on Overwatch. Alright, I think everybody's where I need him to be. Yeah, we're good. Let's end the turn. You're kidding me. Nice! That's what I'm looking for. Nice! So he won both of his melee rolls there. That's awesome. And then you shoot because you're on Overwatch. Is he not on Overwatch? I swear he was on Overwatch. I don't know why he didn't start shooting there. Maybe his gun jammed. Yeah, his gun jammed. Gosh darn it, so he's dead. We have a death. This is bad. Not the worst thing ever, but it's not great. Alright, so, brother... Let's re-roll our command points. Nice! There we go. That's more what I'm looking for. So yeah, that's sort of a tabletop game term there, Joe. Fluff is the lore, and crunch is the actual rules. And a lot of times when you talk about, like, rule books that you buy in the store, you talk about how much of it's rules versus how much of it is fluff. So yeah, that's what I mean. Work part-time as a fluffer. I hope it pays well. Side benefits, maybe? Yeah, these are Warhammer universe. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, so Brother Zale, we're gonna have to see if you can put that flamer to good use a little earlier than I thought. Have you turn this way, and then just torch everything. Just torch everything. Nice! Yeah, Chainsaw Guns is... What is it, that old Xbox game? Gears of War. Gears of War is Chainsaw Guns. Warhammer 40k is Chainsaw Swords. Very important distinction right there. Alright, so Brother Zale's out of CP, but we might actually have him use some of his to get into this corridor. But for right now, Brother Noctis, you're just going back on Overwatch. Hold that corridor right there. And Brother Goriel will deal with you in a second. Let's see, Sergeant Lorenzo. Let's have him walk forward a little bit. And that's good enough for right now. Let's go ahead and put him on Overwatch right there. That should be good. Alright, he's alright. Who do we got behind him? Goriel, you're still alive, buddy. You're a champion. I'm gonna have you move up.
Clear a path.
And there we go. You squishy. Alright, so we've still got a crap load of CP. So... Let's see, I'm just gonna have... I'm gonna have Brother Zale move right here. And then I'll go ahead and use one more CP to have him turn, and that way he is ready to run when next turn starts. Alright, everybody good? Everybody set? Got lots of Overwatch here. I see lots of Overwatch. I think we're doing good. In space, people still have ducts that need tape. I don't think we'll ever reach a future where you don't need duct tape, Joe. Super important. Super important. Power Fist is just a cool weapon, just so you can punch things. Even in the future, sometimes you need to punch a dude. Alright, so he's still on fire now. Alright, glad I put him on Overwatch. He's earning his pay for today. Nice! Excellent. Oh, they're coming from every direction. Sergeant's actually doing good work this time. That's good to see. Get him, Sarge! Oh. Alright, we survived that turn pretty well. I'm happy about how that turned out. So, Lorenzo... We're gonna have you... take a step forward. And then you... are going on Overwatch. And you're basically gonna sit on Overwatch until everybody else is out. Step 1, insert sword. Step 2, thumb switch. Step 3, watch enemy insides become outsides. Step 4, mystery. Step 5, profits. Do they come out like a magician's rainbow handkerchief? I mean, maybe not as cheerful and may upset some kids, but otherwise more or less the same there, Joe. You get it. How that turned out. Alright, Brother Goriel.
Yes, my lord.
We're moving you to over here. And you are going to be the first one out of here. So, be happy about that. turn this way. Have him pop that door open. And then we'll see if he can actually escape this turn after we see if we don't need those CP for something else, maybe. Alright, I don't see... Oh, there's a... No, he's dead. Alright, so there's no gene stealers down here. That's good. So Brother Zale, or Brother Noctis, sorry. Brother Noctis. You are gonna get to right here, if nothing else. Still got plenty of CP, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Brother Zale move after him, then turn around, and we're gonna see if we get enough CP to get him behind this guy, and then flame the cross so nobody can come in behind us. I think that's gonna be a good strategy here. Yeah, we should have enough CP for that, so let's do that. It's like they're brothers! So cute. Alright. And then Heavy Flamer. And that should be... That's not a lot of fire, but that should be enough to discourage any enemies from coming after us for the moment. That'll do. That'll do. See, my parents did that as well, Joe, except I only have one brother, and they still kind of struggled with it sometimes. Alright, so he's good. He's good. He's good, and... Let's see, Lorenzo's good, but no, hang on. Brother Goriel, you lucked out, you're getting the hell out... Or no, he's only able to walk into the door this turn, darn it. He'll get on the teleporter next turn. Alright. Oh, and of course they're charging right up there. Hey FC, welcome in. How are you doing today? I am doing fantastic. We beat Rage earlier, so we're just playing some of this to pass some time. Having a great time with it, though. Roll a 6 on our CP. That's amazing. We're going to need that by a lot. So, Lorenzo, go on an Overwatch.
Holding.
Protect us down that way. What else we got? Oh, jeez. Our brother Zale. Heavy Flamer. Torch everything, please. Actually, probably could have him move back a little bit for us, but what's done is done. Noctis. Make a break for it.
Coordinates.
What else do we gotta do? Goriel! Goriel, you're going home, buddy. You're going home. You're in a better place now. Alright, who else do we got here? Let's see, Noctis, he's moved about as far as he can right now. Lorenzo, he's in a good spot. Brother Zale, we're gonna have you use a ton of CP to just moonwalk the hell down this corridor. Or no, he's gonna turn around, that's probably more efficient. Alright. Run! Run, little buddy! Alright, so as long as Lorenzo's on Overwatch, I think we're good for right now. Alright, fingers crossed for those Overwatch rolls. Let's do this. Get him, Sarge! Get done, Sarge! Oh no. Got him! He's a beast! Thank you, Lorenzo. This is pretty intense, FC. I'm really enjoying it. Place where he's not gonna have a spleen eaten. It's a low bar to clear, I admit. But yeah, definitely a better place. Alright, Lorenzo. Oh, first let's re-roll our CP, because 2 is pretty low. Oh, we rolled another 2. Lame. So XCOM win? I don't know. XCOM sometime, definitely. But what are you thinking of this, Drev? Your cup of tea? Not your cup of tea? Yeah, we rolled our 2 into a 2. That's unfortunate. So, Lorenzo.
Securing position.
Back on Overwatch for you, buddy. Who else we got here? Brother Noctis. He can make it to the teleporter, so he is making it to the teleporter.
Moving ahead.
That's 2 units surviving. We only need to get one other person. We only need to get one other person to the teleporter, and we win this mission. So let's see if we can do that. These 2 guys are the only ones left. Oh, alright. And he can make it with the CP we got. Run, Zale, run! I rolled a 2-2 Emperor. The most shameful of rolls. FC, you'd like to see Xenonauts? I'd be interested in seeing that one as well. I've heard interesting things about it. Prefer other tactical games? Fair enough. Fair enough. Hopefully you can see the utility of playing this as a 2-player game, the way it was originally designed. And Lorenzo, he probably could have escaped if I'd thought about it. That's unfortunate. Lorenzo, you got a tough turn ahead of you. I'm very sorry. Mistakes were made. If you roll well, you're going home, Lorenzo. Oh god, that's a lot. Oh god, that's a lot.
Targets.
Oh my god! Let's re-roll the CPU though, and hopefully it won't matter. Good a frickin' enough. Lorenzo, run! We did it! Get there, Lorenzo!
Our forces are free to advance on the objective.
4 out of 5 survivors.
For battle.
Not bad. Not bad. So that is the prologue. That is the entire first 3 chapters of the campaign. The next, boarding the Sin of Damnation, the next chapter is Sin of Damnation, which as you can see, has a whole bunch of more missions. Including one starting with a suicide mission, which sounds terrifying right there. Glorious Lorenzo's charged with all those guys on there. No, the guy with the fire already left the map, Joe. It was just him. Just him. Need to sacrifice some Xenos to the RNG gods. Not those ones. We're running from those ones. I have Valkyria Chronicles. I haven't played too much of it, though. Rip 1 of 5. He fought well. He fought well. Alright, so I hope you folks enjoyed this, but I think we are going to wrap it up here. But that was a nice little filler game. Please let me know either in chat or in stream chat on Discord if you're interested in seeing me play more of this in the future. I'd certainly be up for it. I would be up for it. Kondo, I'm glad you liked this. Nina, you take care of yourself. So yeah, let's go ahead and wrap up the stream now. But I hope, like I said, you all enjoyed it. If you didn't hit follow already, go ahead and do that now, and you'll get notified when I go live next, which will be tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we're going to be starting on a brand new game, Indigo Prophecy. I'm super excited to show that off to you folks, so I would love to see you all there. Rin, thanks for being here. Joe, thank you for the GG. And Rin, thank you for those commands right there. I appreciate it. Emperor, always a pleasure to see you. Drav, thank you and again for Rage. I appreciate that. You take care of yourself as well. If you want to hang around, I'm going to see who else is live, and so we can maybe throw this party over to somebody else, whoever else might be streaming right now. And if you want to check out those links I put in chat, feel free to check those out. There might be something you enjoy in there. You never know. You got my YouTube right there where you can check out some of the other games I've played in the past. And also my YouTube. Or sorry, yeah, my Twitter as well if you want to keep abreast of the things I'm doing as far as the stream and as far as other things as well. Alright, who all is live right now? Who can we go check out? Surprisingly, not a lot of people live right now. I don't know where everybody is right now, but I think... Oh, let me check out one more thing. Hang on just a second, folks. Is there anybody we can go check out right now? I think that's how it's spelled, maybe? No, we're not going to check that. Alright, let's go kick it over to somebody we haven't actually hosted in a little while, and who's playing something very cool that I haven't gotten to check out too much of. Oh, Girl of Tomorrow, hope you enjoyed your lurk. Good to see you in here. We can keep going, we could keep going, but no, I think we are going to go raid someone we have not raided in a while. Crazy Hippie, who right now is playing some Monster Hunter World. So come check him out, say hi to him, he has the best voice on all of Twitch, I swear to you. Say hi, throw him a follow if you like what he's doing, but if you got other things to do, I'll say as I always do, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world, and I'll see you folks around. Take care of yourselves, everyone, thanks for stopping by.